Hi everybody, my name is Bree. Welcome on in to a little bit of a different vibe today. So today we're gonna do a 10-minute static stretch. So if you've been taking workouts with me, and especially most recently, I reference a lot that if you want added stretch, to go ahead and check out more of our stretch options. And today I'm gonna do a very dedicated full body static stretch, which means we're gonna hold our stretches a little bit longer. This is post-workout. And we got 10 minutes. So if you're coming in, I am so excited to see you live. And if you're doing it on replay, it's the same thing. Just make sure to drop a comment so I can say hello to you and I know that you came by. Okay, so we just finished our workout. This is for when you are done and you have dedicated 10 more minutes to stretch out. Or honestly, whenever you just want a little bit more static stretch in your life to improve flexibility. So I'm gonna start in my 90-90 position as I'm seated. Hi, Victoria. Hi, A. Logan. And good morning to everybody coming in live. So I want you to get into your 90-90 position. Now, right off the bat, we're going to open up our hips, which is such a lovely way to start. And you want to make sure that this side knee is out just parallel to your leg. All right, from here, we're just going to kind of go forward and backwards and work through our hip mobility and flexibility. Good. And I'm going to be paying attention to the time pretty closely because I'm going to try to get a lot in 10 minutes. As I mentioned, this is going to be full body. And I feel like everyone has 10 minutes in their day to add a little bit more extra focus and attention on our flexibility, right? Okay, from here, I want you to go ahead and just open up. And we're going to open up a little bit more through the adductor. So you're just going to open up, set it down. Good. And we're just going to do this for the next 15 seconds, so 30 total. We'll switch legs. And then we're going to stretch out our glutes. So this is going to help us open up our hips a little bit more. This is my tighter side. You're always going to have a tighter side no matter what. Okay, flip. So same thing in the way you're going to get set up in this positioning. Hi, Sebastian. Good morning. You're going to take your arm out to the side, and as I mentioned, your leg's going to come out completely parallel. I'm going to turn actually on this one a little bit for you. There you go. Okay, so same thing, rocking forward and backwards. Sebastian, how are you feeling? This is going to be great for you to add in. I hope you guys are all doing well. I always look forward to seeing you guys live. It really, truly does feel very special to connect with everybody. Okay, open up. And then it just felt like we needed, hi Joseph, we needed an extra static stretch, right? We're actually moving a little bit right here in the beginning, but we're going to get into some static stretches where we hold the stretches for about 30 seconds. And that is just so beneficial. That's where you can really improve on some flexibility. Hi, Kayla. Kayla, you're so sweet. I always see all your comments. You're so sweet. All right. Okay, we're going to get into our glute stretch next. So go back to that first side, or you can take this leg that was bent, bring it over the top. Actually, here's a great way to get into it. You're going to sit. So this is your figure 4, yes? Now you're going to slide up to what the degree is that feels good to you for your stretch. Let's go completely parallel. There we go. And now check it out. Watch my bottom toe. This is how you make that stretch tighter. So let's hold this stretch for about 20 seconds. And you can shift a little bit. I tend to shift a lot when I'm stretching out my hips and glutes. Oh, good. Yes, you're going to be sore a little bit here in the first couple weeks, but I'm so glad that you're jumping in and being consistent. Good for you. And you did some cardio. Great. And this is going to be perfect after some cardio. Love it. All right, so check it out. You're now going to just simply straighten that leg back out, and now we're going to twist. So here, I'll face you. Now we're going to sit up and twist and hold. So again, we typically have been doing some more mobility-focused, functional type stretching. This is going to be static, so we're going to hold it. Hi, Dixie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's switch sides. So whatever leg was on top, now that's going to be your straight leg base. And you don't have to be flipping around quite as much as me. I'm just always giving you guys. So I wanted you to see the angles. So here is your figure 4. Now you're going to slide up. And now you're in a figure 4 a little tighter. And then boom, that's how you make it even tighter. All the way square. There you go. So I have 90-degree angle with my top foot and with my leg. And you can even come in and out of it a little bit more. But as you get a little bit more flexible, this heel can come back. But what you don't want to do, hi Victor, what you don't want to do is sink into your back. So you want to be at the right distance so you can sit up nice and tall. And you don't want to lose the rib cage, right? Good job. Hips and glutes are just tight muscles. Okay, straighten out that leg. And then our top leg, here, I'll turn it this way, there we go. Top leg, oh. Now pay attention as we're going through these, what side's tighter. I say that a lot in our workouts, pay attention to how each side feels. Stretching's no different. All right, go ahead and now go into a child's pose. So we're gonna go to a little bit of upper body now. I want you to come into your child's pose position. Sink back. Very nice. And then I want you to come forward. We're going to go into our Cobra stretch. So hands in front, press up. Now remember, you don't want to be in your low back, so you want to go in and up. Great job. All right, back to your child's pose. And now this time when we come out, we're actually going to go into a quad stretch. So we're going to do a quad stretch in a prone position. And I have to tell you, this is going to be probably one of your favorite ways to stretch your quad. So take one arm forward and then grab the opposite leg and pull your heel towards your glute. So here's how we're going to statically stretch our quads today. I want you to think about keeping your head down and your chin tucked. I'm going to look at the time. We're going to go 30-second hold. And I want you to pull your heel in towards your glute, and I want you to squeeze your glute, and I want you to feel like you're pressing your hip flexor into the floor. Now breathe and exhale, and every time you exhale, try to pull that a little tighter. Don't feel like you're crunching or squeezing or arching your back. Just push everything into the ground, and this is going to allow you to really open up the quads. All right, gently release. Switch sides, so opposite arm goes forward, grab your ankle with that other side, and then same thing. You're thinking about pushing, I'm watching our clock, 30 seconds, thinking about pushing everything into the ground. Chin tucked, so you want to be long. And then heel in towards your glutes, hip flexor towards the ground. If possible, think about trying to push your hip flexor into the floor so that there's no space between your body and whether you're on a mat or floor or grass or sand. You could do this stretch anywhere. Very nice job. Just a couple more seconds. Perfect. All right, go ahead and slide back into your child's pose. This is a great way to stretch out your back. That's why I always come back to it. And then we're stretching through the chest too. Okay, come forward. Shoulder stretch. Sink back. So my elbows stay, I'm gonna go this way. My elbows stay on the ground and I sink back. So I'm in my child's pose with my elbows connected to the floor, hands together, and now go ahead and come up. We've done this before. This is such a great way, especially after your workouts, which I hope you plug this in, to stretch out that shoulder joint. Good, release it, and then give me one more stretch and hold. Now don't feel like you have to go super, super deep because this is a very, very challenging stretch. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and flip to our back. Okay, we're gonna go to those hamstrings. I know you've been waiting for hamstrings. Just like glutes, our hamstrings are extremely tight as well. So on your back, one leg straight, bring one knee into your chest, pull it on up. Again, I always like to kind of move through my joints and then bend this bottom leg and extend your top leg. Okay, here's another thing that you can consider. If you have a yoga strap or a towel or a belt or a tie, a tie you don't really want to wear, then you can use that to kind of help you get a deeper stretch. And you want to be grabbing just above the back of your knee. Good. And then it doesn't really matter. You can point and flex. You can move your ankle around. You feel the difference. But I just want you to make sure that you're truly getting your hamstring stretch. So try not to round your back. All right, turn your toe out slightly. You feel a little bit deeper. All right, let's go ahead and switch. So start by extending the leg. Bring that other leg now up in, and then just kind of move around. I can't fully get away from the mobility feature because mobility is so important. You really do want to feel the different range of motion. All right, go ahead and bend that bottom leg and extend the top. Now today, and I'm gonna, just like I've been doing in our workouts, I'm gonna list out exactly what the stretches are. Today we got after a lot of or most of our hips, glutes, quads, hamstrings, back, chest, shoulders. And if you like this, go ahead and turn your knee out slightly. If you like this and you feel like it's beneficial and you like the static stretch, let me know because we can do more. You guys, there are hundreds, thousands of exercises and stretches that we can do. So I'm always, go ahead and gently release. Good, bring your knees in and just rock side to side. I'm always, always up to do more of these. My goal is that you stretch more. Go ahead and rock up. And I like the 10-minute increments. It's easy to plug in, right? So that's my goal. Oh, Sebastian already said, definitely need more flexibility. Okay. But my goal is to make it fun, accessible, and quick and easy to just slide into your day. So save this and come back as often as you can, and we will definitely do more. And guys, I will see you again next week live, Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time, and Amy will see you on Monday. Until then, just make it a fantastic day, and really give your body some love today. You work hard, and you want to be able to appreciate it, and I will be back next week to appreciate it with you by moving more. All right, you guys, have a fantastic day.